You are dating an amazing guy and you find yourself falling deeper in love with him every day, and a little too quickly. Suddenly, a part of you is wondering whether he is being authentic to you. Worry not, this video will give you all the answers to your questions. If a guy in your life exhibits the signs I will mention in this video, it means he is unwilling to be in a real relationship, and you should not date him. Let's get into the video. Number 3. He dodges any conversations about defining the relationship and makes sex his main agenda. Whether or not you're actually having sex, if he's only around when it seems like sex could be on the table, that's not a good sign. A guy who wants to date you seriously will suggest hanging out any time of day, and he'll also be interested in doing very non-sexual things with you, like grabbing coffee or going for a walk. If he's never available for those typical types of dates, he's probably not interested in a real relationship, or at least not currently available for one. If you're dating a guy who's pushy in the physicality department, and you're looking for something more meaningful, stop giving him the time of day. Save your energy for someone who wants to actually get to know you completely, and not just who you are in the bedroom. If you've been talking to or hanging out with this guy for a while, but he constantly shuts down any attempt at defining the relationship, that's a sign that he probably doesn't want one. A guy who intentionally avoids this usually does so because they prefer the vagueness. If he makes you feel guilty for wanting to clarify what's going on between you two, he is already signaling that he doesn't want to be responsible for your emotional needs or meeting your expectations. Number 2. He is still in touch with his ex, doesn't include you in his future plans, and shows no interest in knowing you. Maybe, at the beginning of your relationship, he must have asked you many questions hoping to get to know you better. But as time passed, the relationship became more about him, his life, his work, his family, and so on. He never asks about your day and appears disengaged and uninterested in your life. When you speak anything about yourself, he does not even show interest. He may not ask you about your life often, but he does not even remember the things you say about yourself. For example, you may have told him about your love for your dog. But when he meets your dog, he has no recollection of you even mentioning your dog. Things are worse when he does not even remember your birthday or your favorite food. He will tell you that he and his ex are still friends, but you see him chatting with her all the time. He even makes no effort to hide it from you. In fact, he will even talk about his ex and how they have been getting along well. He doesn't care that it hurts you to see him bond with his ex. This guy may be ambitious and have big dreams of working hard and achieving greatness in life. He might share his life plan with you, but he does not mention your role anywhere in his future. You feature nowhere in his plans. All his plans are for himself and maybe his family, but never for you. Number 1. He's active online but doesn't mention you anywhere, and you haven't met his friends or family. This is one of the oldest red flags in a guy, but is one that a lot of women often end up overlooking the most. If you are skeptical about your guy's intentions, then his social media activity will provide you with the perfect opportunity to find the answer. It is possible that your date is a private man and doesn't post much about his life online, and that is okay. But if he is really active online and uploads the smallest happenings in his life, and there is no mention of you in it, you might have a reason to worry. Maybe he is even uploading photos with his other female friends, but never any pictures of you. Trust me, he is disregarding you. How to know if a guy is not serious about you? You have been dating for 6 months or more, and he doesn't introduce you to the most important people in his life. In that case, there is a good chance he is just playing games and does not want to be in a serious relationship with you. Think about it. Have you met or chatted with any of his friends or family? If not, then it is one of the signs you are in a fake relationship. Still not sure? Text him whether he is willing to have a group hangout with his friends and you. If the thought is not agreeable to him, then you will know the signs he's not serious about you through text by the way he responds. Please like the video and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.